have 8 games won. He can't.
That's not an end goal, though. But that
has to be the bottom line.
No. But follow what Scott is saying for a second.
Gary Neville couldn't go to Valencia. Valencia sat Gary Neville and said, this is not fitting of this club. There has to be, we're so used to losing, we've got this acceptance. We're now saying, we play against Nottingham Forest. Win would have been good today, guys. We've normalized losing so much that we're getting in games. Now, Grimsby, remember, it was almost kind of funny. Imagine if Grimsby win, then we don't get a victory against Grimsby. And then we're like, well, listen, there's things that could happen. There's nothing that should happen. We should be winning these games. We're playing against Fulham, it's do or die. Any game that we play, we could say Brentford. No one on this panel believes is guaranteed going to show up and win that game. That is a problem. The standards have gone to the floor that we're now, when we do predictions about where Man United should be finishing, we're saying dumb shit like, maybe conference in Europa. That's a good season. Do you know what's happened to the Man United fan base to be talking like that? We've gone so far backwards because this manager's told us, this criminal said, I don't think we should play in Europe. And we allowed him to say that. Man United are in Europe.
Facts.
Man United,
but look at what Scott is saying. But listen, look at what Scott is saying. You still have 11 players on a pitch. And it was like I was saying, after we concede that first goal, just watch them. They're never going to win.
Pass the ball out 3
times. They're never going to win.
They're playing out of position.
They're never going to win. It's the same story for years.
We should have like this for years. Spurs. That's the truth. And everyone knows on this panel. What would happen? After that Spurs debacle, we should have sacked him. He should never have been there. If the man that lifted the club for Spurs got sacked as well, and we kept the man, we both finished in an embarrassing position. And guess what? We gambled. And I went Vegas just the other day, And we tried. We said, listen, all in on red. And it doesn't work. Well, that gamble didn't pay off. Listen, you lose everything. How has he still got a job? That don't make no damn sense. And then after we all said, everyone in this panel said, this is the line that we said. We said, what's the thing about it? Next season can't start like how last season ended. Well, guess what? We're just the same. Let's not do this. We've seen this many, many times. There is a thing called Casual Shaw. Casual Shaw has been there for years. And I hate his performances, and we always see it. How many times have you seen Shaw just fall over into the goal? We see him look like he's kind of trying. You don't know what to do. Anyone ever worked in retail before where you look like you're kind of working? You start to kind of fold clothes. Bro, you're not doing anything. You're just being there so the manager doesn't say nothing to you. It looks like you're working hard. You're still making mistakes. That guy doesn't. He had the cheek in pre-season to say the criminals are gone, all the bad guys are gone. When you've been a criminal, all your time here has been a disgrace. But it's not only you, because we can get to Shaw. Bruno, he was involved. I saw the clip of the first goal. Bruno was not tracking at anyone. We've got to be honest about that. Literally, he showed no desire, none at all. And there's no way you can, as the captain, you don't get to say, it's fine, he's not in his position. Because other players for other teams are out of position. So we don't just get to say, Bruno, you know what? If you were in a 10, this would work. Cool. Now, let's leave that because there's loads of issues in it. But this is the issue that we need to talk about. My manager, he showed us before. Do you know the worst thing that could happen to Man United? You see that comeback when Maguire drops the shoulder and he becomes an attacking player? That's the worst thing that could have happened to Amorim, because all Amorim believes, as soon as we need a goal, guess who's coming on? Maguire. It's his true. That's his moment. He's using Maguire as a positive outfield player to get us something on corners, on those moments, on set piece moments, which are rubbish at. We ain't even scoring set pieces. I don't even know why he believes that we're going to have this amazing moment, this 1 in 20 time that we're going to do something with a set piece. It is stupid. It is foolish. But let's carry on as well, because he said he wants a new striker, and we don't play to him. Imagine getting the thing that you wanted. You don't like your front three, so we get someone that you can play to, 6'5", and we don't cross him. We don't service him. That is a disgrace. I saw Newcastle, Walter made, they just said, put it high and up there for him and see what happens. So they have I'm not even talking about super system. I'm talking about try and find him at all costs. You have a session where you say, hello, everybody. We have a Benjamin Sesko. Let's find him. Let's get him to score as soon as possible, because you know it's like for other players, we had the other guy, Rasmus, who lost his confidence and didn't believe in himself anymore, even though he was good the first time he started. We're going to kill another striker's confidence. Why? We're taking long. Mason Mount looks better. Or thingy. Where's the longevity in Mason Mount? He gets injured all the time. Where's the longevity in Cunha? You put him for the 10. All these decisions are absolutely foolish. Then he's got a cheek to put Kobe Mainoo on a personal development plan where he says, I need you to be this, 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 and this, and this. What about everyone else? What about everyone else? You got a plan just for him. And I can see stinkers all over the pitch. And that's a disgrace. That's why none of the decisions he's making is making sense. And he says, oh, I don't know why Man United fans want me to stay. Then you got the idiots that are telling us, we should back the manager because we can't keep sacking managers. Mate, if I have a restaurant and there's a chef that keeps burning the food, do I just say, keep letting him burn the food? I'm getting a new chef.